Tô louco. Não, acabei de voltar ao vivo. Não tinha pego a última parte, né? Só ficou essa mesmo.
Caralho. Ô, merda. Putz.
Not stonks. Ai, ai. Vamos de Horizon Zero Dawn. Não, eu vou baixar um pouquinho o fone aqui. Cara, esse tema do Horizon é muito bonito. Muito bom, mano.
Nossa,
O que tu
quase
acha desse tema?
Eu não sei do que você está falando.
O tema do Horizon, mano, tem uma música.
Tá bom, eu acredito em você.
Caraca,
Ah,
cara.
tá. A trilha sonora.
É o tema no caso, porque ele...
Me vejo obrigado a concordar com a palestrinha.
Ó, louco.
First the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Tá, vamos pra aprovação. Tá na hora da aprovação, Castelo. Como eu botei o título da live. Aprovação.
Aprovados do Enem. 2020.
Pior que eu fui aprovado. Foi em 2020? É, foi do ano passado, então foi 2020.
A gente tá em 2020. É, preciso de 2020.
Opa, scrap. Ah, não.
Caralho, eu tenho muitas roupinhas.
Putz, eu tô com outro controle, acabei de perceber. Eu tô com o controle do stick drift na esquerda. De vez em quando você dá uma paradinha assim, pessoal, é porque o controle zoou.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Ah, que cuzão.
Valeu.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be?
Olha,
Come on now. I've
essa
been
aí é
waiting for
braba.
this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is
Caralho.
going on?
Ó, louco. Olha lá o controle, galera. Galerinha dançando, pá, tamborzão estralando. Aquela aquecidola na mão.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Olha o homem
Over
aí.
here.
Olha o controle.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
Vou trocar de controle aqui,
I don't
galera.
know you.
I see you don't...
Troquei.
Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
Eu lembro do
I
Tab.
remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Oh, isso é
In preparation
interessante.
for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it
Hello.
going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Toma. É essa aqui, né? É. Massa, tem outras. Aparentemente aqui tem um 1zinho do lado, é porque eu já tenho, né?
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Brabo. O maluco é brabo. Deixa eu ver uns bagulho, galera, que eu ganhei uns rolês aqui, eu quero ver como é que... Ah, o homem aí. Bom.
Porra, eu queria falar um negócio com o Rocha, agora eu esqueci.
Ô, louco. Mano, tu é?
Eu sou?
Putz. Castelo, dessas habilidades, tem alguma que você me recomenda desse comecinho? Além das...
Todas.
Todas são boas?
Moleque, todas acabam... Véi, foca nas paradas de ataque, eu acho. Tipo, no ataque de lança e tal. Principalmente
Gatuna,
de
né?
atordoar inimigo e derrubar. Não. Gatuna não. De ataque mesmo.
Valente, então.
Porque assim... Isso. Assim, tudo é importante no começo, né?
Eu gosto
Mas eu
desse
acho
de
que-
Gatuna que me lembra do estilo do Nioh, de fazer os ataques backstab e stuff, tá ligado?
Ah, mas aí tu tá de friadagem, pô.
Não, é porque ataque backstab dá muito dano, pô. Normal.
Véi, é porque assim, na verdade, no início você não vai ter muito contato com as máquinas físicas, tá ligado?
Ah. Não, melhor ficar tranquilo.
Não. É porque as máquinas, tipo,
As máquinas o quê? O áudio do jogo que tá muito alto.
as máquinas que tu vai precisar realmente... Pouco desgraçado. As máquinas que você vai... Puta que pariu.
Fala logo, Castelo.
As máquinas que tu vai precisar usar os ataques corpo a corpo não aparecem por agora.
Ah, entendi.
Aparece
Tá.
bem mais pro meio do jogo e tal.
Tá,
Dá pra focar no bagulho de Gatuna. Pode ser uma boa.
tá, então demorou. Ó a musiquinha, toma.
Oh, nice.
Me? I'm sober as the matriarch at a maid blessing.
Aquela aquecida na mão.
Hot as a forest fire.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully
Not
now.
supposed to go climbing on
You'll
other
have to
people's
tell us
roofs,
when I'm
huh?
wrong. In the beginning, all life came from all mother. Now,
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head?
all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless.
Oh,
Though they took of her bounty, they wanted
Interesting.
more.
tchau.
These are the faithless. The machines had
Poxa, você tá fazendo todos
promised to
os...
serve them.
Looks like a strong field for the
Você
proving
tá fazendo
machine.
toda a parte do mapa, né? Antes de avançar pro
Almost
outro.
hands who wins, after all.
A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them.
Qual que é o nome do meu cavalo?
Plenty fighting with bloodless guard.
Ah, então a gente fez o mesmo cavalo.
Muita informação.
Aloy, over here.
Ó o homem aqui.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Castelo, então é bom pegar a lança-corda, né?
Sim.
Tá.
Véi, tu vai matar qualquer máquina muito mais rápido.
Tá, é porque aqui tem, na real, que dá pra pegar ela e o estilingue. Dá pra pegar, dá pra pegar os dois.
Lança corda.
Não, dá pra pegar os dois,
mais
na
pro
real.
meio do...
Tá. É que eu tô com 111k, mano, então dá pra pegar bastante coisa.
Porra.
Esses arcos de guerra de precisão é bom pra agora ou não tem necessidade?
Não, por agora não.
Acho que eu vou comprar só isso, então.
Olha aí olha os seus atributos, João. Você vai ver que tem um negócio chamado dano lacerante. Eu acho que é esse o nome. Poder lacerante, sei lá como é que é essa merda.
Repete.
Dano lacerante. Vê se você vê isso nos status do...
Nos status?
É.
Calma. Tô caçando onde é que ficam meus status.
Quando você seleciona o... Quando você passa o cursor por cima do item, pô, que aparece.
Ah, mas qual item que é que você tá falando?
De arco.
Ah, tá. Deixa eu ver aqui. O que tem?
Esse dano lacerante é o dano que você causa nas peças das máquinas.
Lacerante é um escudinho com os bagulho? Quebradinho?
Isso. Quanto mais dano lacerante, mais fácil você desmonta as máquinas. Mais vulneráveis elas ficam.
Legal.
Isso aí tu vai focar bastante. Mas
e a lança-corda tem bastante, né? Ou lança-corda desse bagulho. Tem 150.
Exatamente.
A de Krells. Mano, eu vou equipar essas...
É bom pra caralho contra as máquinas.
Tem uma modificação aqui que dá mais 14% de lacerante.
Contra máquina isso é perfeito. Contra inimigos não máquinas, não tanto.
Entendi. Não dá pra modificar os bagulho?
Que bagulho?
Os itens.
Botar as bobinas,
não.
Né, que você diz?
Deixa. Não é.
Você tem que ir no menu de criação pra modificar.
Botei mais 14% na lança-corda aqui. Tá com 171 agora. Toma. Nossa, eu tô usando um que dá mais 33 no bagulho, no arco. E um que dá mais dano, tá. GG. Então vamos lá, né?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace is peace.
A galera não curtiu
An
muito não.
enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and
Faceless
slavers!
Hey!
Luminance
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken.
Oh, look.
I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
And the message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, Can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Looks like it's on a bald man. Unknown device? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
The Karja stand with you.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Oh no.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers 201. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Toma.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Oh no.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know?
Wow.
Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that.
A melhor
Seems
armadura
cruel,
você ainda não
if you
liberou,
ask
eu
me.
acho.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it
essa
would
do
calm
Ronin.
the machines. Didn't work.
Oh no.
But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Caraca, não lembro muito.
So, what happened?
Caralho.
How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Bye.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Você tá na cidade,
Ask
João?
away.
Eu tô no meio daquele bagulho da bênção, tá ligado? Da aprovação.
Obrigado.
Acho
I
que
want
na
to ask you
real
about something you said before.
acabei aqui.
Ask away.
Deve faltar alguma coisa, mas nada.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at
Caralho!
What
Meu
are
irmão,
you
ele tem
talking
todos os
about?
confrontos, velho.
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make
O que você falou,
introductions.
Rocha?
It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Eu acho que esse cara é meio cuzão.
She's strong. Blood of a war chief in her.
Caralho!
Os bracinhos dela é a mesma coisa.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Olha.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your
mina lá.
mother. In her honor,
Ah, não, esse é o
light its flame.
care of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Cara, olha essa música, mano. Meu Deus do céu.
There's
Bravo,
Olin. I have some questions for him.
It's for the goddess to judge the Guardian, not me. Ask Jaoxtnt.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Hello.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Everyone deserves a chance if you ask me. Welcome to the festival.
The show's supposed to make you feel alive.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Nossa, eu quero muito matar esse cara.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Mata esse cara.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? You didn't know the words to the blessing. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Toma! É, ficou calado esse bosta. Fale com Vala. Cadê a Vala? Vou falar com a Vala.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
I got one.
Okay. Thanks.
Eu queria sair aqui pra pegar o bagulho ali. Ah, amanhã eu pego. Se der, né?
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Estranho. Fala que é estranho.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
Tom.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Não, não. Oi? Aí ele. One. Oi. Eu tô dando entretenimento pra live.
Caralho, caralho, caralho.
Caralho, a trilha sonora desse jogo tá maluco.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Não vai ter problema, meu filhão.
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Ah, parceiro, respeito.
It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
No way but forward now.
Right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead?
Beleza. O controle trollou. Que droga, mano. No meio do bagulho, meu controle trollou, Castelo. Da corridinha.
Porra. Será que tu vai querer ir lá no bagulho? Tá precisando, hein, mano? Aparentemente.
I can't see.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Hey, gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Vai, filha.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Nossa, Deus. fudeu.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast!
Toma.
Fast! Are you with us? I'm with you! Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill the defilers!
Tá morto, parceiro.
Quick! Run for the slipwire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
I've got other ammo.
Get back in there and fight!
Too many of them!
Watch out! There's more of them!
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
Ah, não tá pegando, mano.
Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
Cala a boca, cara.
This'll help.
Cadê, mano? Que eu gasto esses bagulho, mano.
No time to do this nicely.
Too many of them!
Mano, deve dar pra craftar algum bagulho. Capacidade. Só de recursos. Ah, garoto.
Can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
Ah, meu filho, agora tu vai ter que esperar até amanhã.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Eita, pô. Aí tá apelando. Ah, é, o moleque tá apelando.
Now! Everyone, forward!
Famoso Deathbringer. Mano, tu é?
Olha isso.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Olha o homem aí. Nossa. Como? Olha lá aí. Nossa, meu Deus.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Caraca, que pesado, mano.
Aloy. Survive.
Nossa, Deus. Nossa, Deus.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Uma coladinha do braço. Nossa, Deus.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
O bagulho é tipo um anel.
Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Caraca.
I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Caraca.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Naquela checada padronizada.
I should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Must be the damaged focus. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Imagem anexada. Cadê a imagem?
Target imaging.
Exatamente. Vai ser a Eloy, certeza. Toma.
Who says I'm like other Nora? Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Ah, poxa.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when?
A camina do Olimpo. É a mãe dela.
Are you my mother?
Olha.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Eita, poxa.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Vambora, filha.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Lancer fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Eita.
The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Alto pra caraca.
What is this place?
The great chamber, where All Mother slew the metal devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
Fala, Pedrão, beleza?
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Eita, poxa.
Error.
Vai abrir.
Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed.
Ih, não abriu não.
Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Fala, meu querido cunhado.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way.
Bravo demais.
Come, and we will make it so.
Bravo demais. Não sabia não. Pra mim ele era exclusivo mesmo e ia ficar exclusivo pra sempre. Aqui vai lançar o 2 pra esse.
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they
No,
have
that's
power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Entendi.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Nossa senhora.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Essa mina é escrota, putz, viu? O barulho da chuva, toma.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
Tem que dar negocinho pra eu passar da galera.
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tom.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Tá,
So
não é,
I
depois eu
can
mando
go
pra
anywhere at
baixo.
all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Interessante. Tava
What
madura.
was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Bom. Tá.
Why
vamos
are the
inventar.
ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Braba, essa
Why are
mina
the
braba.
lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
Voltei.
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
No momento, eu tô com
I don't know
26.
what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part
Eu
of your
gasto
purpose
com
is to help the
tinta.
tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt
Eu
you will find people
comprei,
in
um
need
monte de
throughout the
preta, eu comprei um
embrace.
monte de branca.
You said the Nora sent a war party
Ontem,
after
quando
the
eu fui
killers.
olhar, eu tava com 75 flores.
But
Aí
it was
agora eu tô com
ambushed
26.
and overrun. Very few escaped
Isso
alive,
porque eu peguei bastante hoje.
and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
Pô, os caras estavam
No.
usando uma minigun, mano.
But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will.
Tom.
Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nossa.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Ainda tô na missão. Se tiver uma fogueirinha,
Sharp and looming in the rain.
se tiver uma fogueirinha, a gente encerra por aqui. Senão, a gente vai ter que continuar. Caralho, atropelei um viado, velho. Oi? Eu atropelei um viado aqui. Um cavalo. Family friendly. Isso. O Murilo entrou na party?
Entrou.
A homem.
Entrou. Oi. E aí,
Fala,
filhão?
Murilo.
Pede benção.
Opa. E aí, vamos ir pra jogo de verdade?
Ô, louco.
Eu já tô no jogo de verdade, que Ghost of
Eu
Tsushima.
também.
Ah, pô. Jogo de...
Ah, tem um fogueiraço ali, mano. Se der pra salvar, é nóis. Aparentemente dá.
Jogo de verdade porque é jogo de quem gosta de Eagle.
Não, então. Então esse é o jogo do Roger.
Tá ali fora do portão a fogueira.
Aloy! Aloy!
Você namora em girl, Roche. Você não merece respeito. Não, mentira, você merece respeito. Você merece todo respeito. Você namora em girl. É a maior possível. Parabéns.
Caralho, que
Conteúdo pra live. Calma aí, eu já escutei.
Teb?
All Mother be
Mas
praised.
assim,
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
Não, o Batman não tem merda nenhuma, só ficou gritando igual um retardado.
Batman? Bast.
He fought to save
Caralho,
me and
esse jogo tá intenso.
he died.
Até o Batman.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Toma. Caraca, pesado. Esse jogo é pesado, né, cara? Caraca.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
Da sua mãe, velho. Esse jogo é no máximo mediano.
You'll have to talk to Rush then, up
Tá
on the
dentro da
wall.
IMC ainda.
He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Ai, ai.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Meu filho, me perdoe, mas eu sou monstro sagrado.
Well, he says mean things about you.
Tá,
That
já
I'm
sei
a
quem é o
mother's
Ray.
curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Sona? Quem é
Who is
Sona?
Sona?
A irmã do moleque?
Sona
Não.
was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out.
Boom.
I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
Bom. Eu gosto desse cara, ele é maneiro. Eu salvei a vida dele também. É. Aqui eu não posso passar, tem que pular.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Aí, parceira.
Since I was anointed a
Caralho.
Seeker. Now open the gate.
Toma.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora War Chief, And this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs. So do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
Toma.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Lixo.
What was that?
Ah, mano. Outros bagulhinhos? Lá vem a fera. Toma.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Oh.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Olha esse cara, mano. Cara retardado.
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Almighty, give us strength!
Won't be long. God, here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Tá, poxa, olha o dano do bicho. Já analisei. Caraca, mano, que bicho doente. Vai tacar a flecha normal pra quem ver, né?
You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Caraca.
How did you do that? You killed that demon. pulled its guts from the carcass?
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Tom.
Plenty of
Castelo, é
striders
muito
along
bom o
the path
bagulho
to
que
the
tu
gates
falou,
of the
mano.
embrace, I guess.
Okay.
Exactly.
O lança-corda.
And the gates
Muito
of our
bom,
world
moleque.
headed anyway.
Né?
Usei no bicho aqui e acabei com
Rapidinho.
ele, mano.
I always
Rapidinho,
knew
pô.
you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Ei, que é isso aí, irmão? Mas não é meu pensamento. Muito da hora essa luta, cara.
Tá em choque?
Castelo, muito da hora a luta com aquele bicho que invade o bagulho, tá ligado? Que invade o portão.
Aham.
Muito da hora, mano. Eu tava apanhando com ele cabuloso. Aí eu tava cravando nos pontos dele e tal, e não tava adiantando de nada nos pontos fracos. Aí eu falei, moleque, eu vou usar o bagulho que o Castelo falou. Mano, rapidinho o bicho foi embora.
Falei, pô.
Eu prendi o bicho no chão, moleque. Acabei com ele, moleque. Dei um R1 e ele sumiu. Muito bom esse bagulho, mano. Tá maluco. É. Tá, vamos salvar ali na fogueirinha. E aí a gente vai terminar o nosso episódio de hoje.
I need to test this device.
Cadê o maluco?
Provavelmente no hospício.
É verdade. Deixa eu ver cadê o brother.
do carilho.
Out of my way, outcast. What will it take to get...
Vou ficar enchendo o saco do cara.
Just get out.
Não dá. Ô Castelo, tem uma forma de rilar sem ser com os bagulho? Tipo assim, alguma forma na fogueira ou uma parada assim ou não?
Ah, tá. Eu acho que se fizer fast travel, eu acho que recarrega a vida.
Acho que o quê?
Se não loading, não sei. Eu acho que se der alguma tela de loading, acho que recarrega a vida. Não lembro.
Pode crer. Tô regenerando minhas munições aqui, que o bagulho é doido.
Se você der uma sugada, muita coisa melhora.
Pode crer, mano. É, lá vou eu. Valeu pessoal que acompanhou aí, mas eu vou pro R-Selvs. Forte abraço. Aham. Tinha.